Hi, everybody. I'm Kathleen Byram, and I'm the author of Conversations with Donkey, a Bipolar Journey. It's available on Amazon. What I'd like to talk to you about today is my mother, a subject that stands alone. My mother is an extremely special person. She's not special in ways that make her stand way out, although watching her a little bit, she probably would stand out a bit. She's very elegant, yet earthy. She's fiery, yet emotionally balming. Balming is too a verb. She is so incredible of a person that you just cannot imagine. Everybody loves my mother. Nobody doesn't like my mother. One time, I'll tell you something that happened when she worked at a hospital for children, taking care of them, taking care of getting their testing done, And there was a lady that worked there that didn't approve of my mother. And everyone liked my mother. And it may have had something to do with that. I don't know. But my mother had a review. And there were doctors there and people. And this lady was there too. And she was asked for her opinion on Mom's work. And basically, she ripped Mom to shreds. Everyone was horrified, probably, and they all looked to Mom to ask her what her response was to that. And she said, "I respect so-and-so, and if that's the way they see it, then that's the way it is for them." Oh my gosh. You cannot imagine what a difference that made. That lady started kissing Mom's butt. She just loved her like everybody else. When I was a child, I had to share her with other children because she had an in-home daycare. The children would come and love her and not want to leave. And when their parents got there, they'd cry because they didn't want to go home. And so the parents would stay and have cookies and milk or whatever, and they would fall in love with her too. Everybody has loved her all her life. I can't think of anybody who hasn't. The only person who has given her grief repeatedly was Dad. And I remember he would say, "Everybody loves you." And it's kind of sad and funny at the same time. Not too much funny, more sad. That it appears that he was a little jealous Maybe he wanted everybody to love him too, except that he didn't have the kind of personality that warranted that kind of reaction. Life was hard for him. So back to Mom. Mom is brave. I can't think of anybody braver than my mom. And when I was young and we lived together in Germany, I was probably her best friend. I was about all she had, really. They didn't have any money, and Dad would go to work and Mom would be left in the apartment, and she was alone, and she had me, and that was great for her. She loved me so dearly, except that I was clumsy, and I would run into things and fall and get bruises, and it looked bad when she took me out, and it was embarrassing for her. But I was a clumsy child. I talked more about that on another video, I believe. But my mom, I haven't really gotten into her specialness yet very much. She went and took a real estate. She took 2 years. She got an associate's in it, which I don't think she had to do. And she went and she did that because she wanted to. And she took her real estate test, and I believe she told me that she got every single one of the questions right. There was some major test that she took that was like that, and I'm pretty sure that was the one. Now that is stunning to me. This is not a woman who is intellectual. She doesn't go around talking about intellectual subjects. You're more likely to find her out in the garden, digging in the dirt, enjoying the dirt and the oneness with the earth. And yet, she's elegant. Even with a gunshot wound in her leg. She used to limp. She doesn't anymore. I don't know why. She's brave. She can stand up against anybody, and she will. She's tough. She's the most gentle, kind, loving person. And yet, if someone came in the house and tried to harm her family, and she had a weapon, she'd get them. And she wouldn't have any qualms about it, because she's tough. She's seen 2 houses burned down. She's lived in poverty. I don't know if she's gone hungry. I doubt if the kids went hungry, but I'm sure there was nothing in the refrigerator that they wanted. I remember her telling of her brother going to the kitchen one day after school and looking in there and saying, ketchup and lard, and that was all there was to eat, he complained, and they thought that was funny. And it's really kind of sad, because that's the way it was. they may have gotten like beans and cornbread for dinner, and they ate lunch at school probably. And for breakfast, I don't know what they had. Probably eggs. I'm guessing that they had chickens. But she was the oldest of 10 children. I don't know if she was naturally bossy or if it came to her if it came to her later because she had to help take care of the kids. And she was so good. One time she was complaining to her mother, and her mother expressed feeling the same, and she was shocked. This is a lot more significant than what I'm telling. I don't want to go into specific details, but she was shocked, and it opened her mind up in a mature way. And it said, be kind to your mom. Help her. She needs you. And she did. She worked her butt off doing things. She was good. She was a good daughter. She was a wonderful mom and wife, and she's still alive. She's 84 now, I believe. And she's still strong and works in the yard. She doesn't cook as much as she used to. She's a little absent-minded now, but she's still brave, and she's still funny, and she's still loving and caring. I remember having such a feeling of safety with her. I was always safe with her. She would protect me to no end. She loved me so fiercely. I never questioned it. Never in a million years. I questioned my father's love, but never, ever did I ever question whether my mother loved me. I'd like to talk more about this subject, but it's going on 13 minutes now, and I'd like to let you go. If you've listened this far, bless you. Thank you so much, and I hope you'll like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.